All right, thank you for joining us on Valley News Live. Clouds towering once again, not as widespread. The thunderstorm activity tonight, a little bit more hit and miss across the valley. First alert weather days do continue for that dangerous heat. We do have some storms, and if one forms over your area, you're going to get a brief relief or break from the heat. You can see here the thunder and lightning outlining where we have the thunderstorms. They were earlier south of Fargo. Couple of those drifting in our general direction. Let's get you caught up with that first and foremost with the higher resolution data. You can see we went from a temperature of 94 a couple of hours ago. These storms down here collapsing, burping out some rain cooled air, causing us to cool off a bit and forming another new cell here not far from the airport in North Fargo. Here's a look at the rest of the area. The Lemoore area seeing some showers and storms. Stutsman County right along Interstate 94 we're seeing some rumbles of thunder as well. Notice these are slow moving once again about 15 miles per hour, so you're going to get some locally measurable rain anywhere from a few hundredths of an inch to, well, some of these have been stagnant in one spot for quite a bit of time. We could see several tenths of an inch just like the last couple of days. Here's a look at temperatures elsewhere. 90 Hallock, 92 Grand Forks. So you see the theme here is the hottest weather as we've been talking about, focused right here in the Red River Valley. Jamestown 85 degrees. It's 88 right now for you in Fergus Falls. So much of Lakes Country, good place to be, dipping your toes in the waters of Lakes Country. Hey, it's a little muggy out there with dew points between 60 and 70 degrees. That's pretty uncomfortable for this area and for this time of the year. And that does cause what we call a little feels like temperature, the heat index. Those are a couple of degrees warmer than the actual thermometer says. So sticky, muggy, clouds firing up, and it's important to keep our eyes on these. We have more clouds down south and a few along the international border. Why do we care about clouds? Because tonight, well, we have a chance at seeing a full moon. More on that in a second. Right now, out at Hector, as we look in on our view from the Home of Economy location up there in Devil's Lake, a towering cumulonimbus out there. 90 in Fargo. Look at the difference between Fargo at Hector and Moorhead's Airport. It's 84 degrees there. That burp of cold air has made its way in. Here's why clearing skies are important tonight. The full strawberry moon. No, you can't taste it. You can't smell it, but at 9:24. You'll be able to see it. And it's always most impressive when it's first rising. Look to the east-southeast. Temperatures tonight cooling. Storms diminishing. Patchy fog overnight will be possible and temperatures mighty warm into the morning hours. We stay in the 60 to 70 degree range. A spotty sprinkle cannot be ruled out in the morning. And then we'll see those clear out and temperatures will be on their way back up. Mid-90s, once again, the Red River Valley, the focus of the heat. It will be plenty warm across the region. Hit and miss thunderstorms, most likely in the north. Did you see this little burp from the north and from the east? There's a little bit of a cool front trying to back its way into the area, bringing some relief, but that's where the best chance of showers and storms will be on your Sunday in our northern counties. 70 in Fargo as you're heading out the door. We might have some areas of patchy fog. We'll rise all the way up into the 90s, and it's a run through the sprinkler type of forecast for Sunday once again. Okay, Hutch likes to name clouds. I certainly stare at them long enough. Thanks, Kendra, for this in Ellendale. This is what I'm going to call the cumulus burpus muchus. All right, now look at your planning forecast, but first it's a Proseed sponsoring our 3-day planner. Monday, we stay hot. A few thunderstorms again. Spotty storms on Tuesday, but we cool off into the mid-80s and it's right back to the heat late week. But some more reasonable cooling that'll take us closer to seasonal averages as we go into the upcoming weekend. All in all, summer-like.
Very summer-like,
Yes.
A little too warm.
You said one word and it keeps resonating with me. It was uncomfortable.
Yes.
I can agree with
Very.
uncomfortability.
You're right.
Thank you, Hutch.
You bet.